Hello, I am very excited to get the book Confluence Essays on Manipuri Literature and Culture. This book is written by Professor Nongmaithem Tombi Singh and it is in English. So for the ones who has been following and want to know a little bit about Manipur and people in Manipur, this book will be a great introduction. So let me read out a little bit about this book. It seems the Manipuris are somewhat in a weak spot regarding literature. Yet our literature is not lesser to any other, but for the lack of a good number of translators, people do not know of this literature to that level they deserve. But our old literature is quite rich in comparison. We may find our old literature in no sense less praiseworthy, but sometimes even more meritorious. Difficulty lies in bringing them out before people in a language that they would understand easily. Only then their merit will increase. The old Meitei literature needs a chance to declare its existence in the wide world before it is too late. So do consider getting this book, and want to share a few words from the writer. Manipur is the sleeping princess found in the folk tales. It requires a magic wand to wake up the sleeping princess. These days, the sleeping princess has started to move a little in wakefulness. The magic wand has started to touch her a little here and there. If she becomes fully awake, how beautiful it'll be. That will be no end to one's pleasure to behold her. My book, as it were, may be said to represent the magic wand that would bring to wakeful consciousness the sleeping princess that is Manipur. I exhort everybody to come forward to wake up our sleeping princess. So those are the words from our writer, Professor Nongmaithem Tombi. And let me share a little bit about him, which you can see at the back of the book. This book, it's a collection of essays, and there are 15 essays, and I've started reading, and I'm really thoroughly enjoying knowing more about people of Manipur, authors, whose work I have read a little bit, but wanted to know more about the writer. It includes, information and writings about Chauba, Kamal, Anganghal, talks about the philosophy in Khamba Thoibi Saireng, world of G.C. Tongbra, poet Lamabam Kamal Singh, Khwairapam Chauba, Rabindranath Thakur and Manipuri dance, T.H. Tombi Singh, the artist of Manipur, Hizam Romani Singh. So there are a lot of information, 15 chapters. I just started reading, and I wanted to share about this book so that you can also look it up and order. It was recently released in 2021. The cover is by Dr. Makhonmani Mongsaba. It is published by Jain Bookshop Publication, and you should be able to order it from any of the bookstore in Manipur. You can look up Yukio Bookstore. You can look up from Reader's Bookstore. They also do shipping. In fact, I got mine. It is gifted by the author himself. I got a special autograph and writing from him too. It's really sweet. And let me share a little bit about the author, writer, Professor Tombi Singh Aka, aka Nongmai Pandit, born on 22nd March 1942 at Kaisampat, Laimazam, Laikai, Imphal West. Manipur in India. He's a retired professor of Manipuri Department, Manipur University, Kanchipur. He is a literary activist, critic, school of Manipuri culture and theatre, and a well-known columnist as well. He has been associated with many literary organizations, state as well as national, like the Naharol Sahitya Premi Samiti, Manipuri Sahitya Parishad, the Writers Forum, as well as NEZCC, Dimapur, besides many others. He has published more than 10 books on critical studies of Manipuri literature. Awards include Theatre Critic of Manipur in 2002, Maisnam Oja Tombi Critic Award, MSKA Award for Literature Critical Work in 2012, Nilima Sinha Memorial Award 2019 by Bangladesh Manipuri Sahitya Sansad, Silhet, etc. So this book is edited by R.K. Bozendra Singh, B.S. Rajkumar, who is born in 1958, is a poet, critic, and a translator. Has published 3 collections of poems in Manipuri. His translation from English to Manipuri includes the Dialogue of Plato, the Poetics, Dadi Buddha, Fatuma's Goat, Who Will Cry When You Die. From Manipuri to English include Iris of the Sky, Dream Song, The Story of a Life, Clandestine Flame, etc. Has also edited The Wave and Arambam Samarendra Gi Apunba Khorjai, Volume 1, 2, 3, 4. He has also contributed papers in various literary forum and journal. He is actively associated with many literary organizations. He has won Sahitya Academy Translation Prize in 2006, ILF Translation Prize 2015. He lives at Maibang Chingmang, Nambol, Bisenpur District, Manipur. So I'm going to share a little bit about each of the chapter in future, but just wanted to share what is my current book, and you can look it up.